Hi everyone, it's Eric from the Wine Club Group, wineclubreviewsandratings.com, and today I'm talking to you about a wine club that brings together two of my favorite things. It's called Naked Wines. Naked Wines is a successful wine club over in the UK, and they took this model and brought it over here stateside. So I have a case of wine here from Naked Wines, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. So it's called Naked Wines because they are very transparent about what they do. It's not your traditional wine club where you purchase the club and then receive a shipment every month or every other month. What you're doing with Naked Wines is you are investing a certain amount per month and use that money to buy your own wine. So you get to choose the wine. Again, Naked Wines because it's transparent, it's naked, not because you have to sit there and drink it naked. So, oh. This is embarrassing. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, I'm back now. Now, not naked. But Naked Wine still is naked. They're still very transparent about how they interact with their customers. And what happens is, as a customer, which are called angels with Naked Wines, you invest $40 a month and it goes into a special account. And this account, once it's built up, allows winemakers to make the wines that they want to make. Currently, a lot of winemakers are pressured by their financing to make certain wines that yield a higher return on investment for the investors. And some winemakers want to work on a specific wine, so Naked Wines allows them to do that. When you're buying wine at your retail shop, you're paying a lot for the marketing of the wine and kind of overhead that Naked Wines takes out completely. Like I said, it's transparent. You interact with other users of Naked Wines, other angels. So when you purchase a wine, you can go online and you can talk about it and, with other wine drinkers, compare them, which is kind of nice because before you go in and purchase a wine, you can see what other people are saying about it. So it's kind of like a wine social network going on. And in addition to that, the winemakers themselves come in and interact with you. So again, that transparency there. Customers called angels. An angel invests $40 a month, that money builds up, and you can use that money to buy wine at 40 to 50% off the retail prices. Again, you're not paying for the marketing and all the other overhead behind your traditional retail purchase of wine. Wine can be purchased in either a half case or a full case, and if your shipment is over $100, shipping is free, otherwise it's only $9.99. So unlike traditional wine clubs where you're receiving shipments either monthly, every other month, or quarterly, with Naked Wines you choose when you want the shipment. You're building up that account balance, and when you're ready you go ahead and purchase the wines, again at 40 to 50% off. And again, with this money in your account, there's no risk. At any time you can withdraw the money from your account. So if you invested $40 for 3 months and decide you don't want to buy a case of wine, you can ask for the money back and it comes back to you. So Naked Wines sent me this case of wine. Unfortunately, I don't have the box anymore. The box was really neat how they kind of advertised Naked Wines all over the box, and it talks about thanking your mail carrier for bringing you the box of wine and being excited about what's inside and such. And a lot of times when we get cases of wine, at least every one that I've received, all the bottles are standing up like this. But it was interesting with Naked Wines that they're actually lying down, going back and forth. So that was kind of unique about this wine shipment. It didn't come with a lot of tasting notes or anything. A lot of that stuff's online, or you can also get a mobile app for your phone, which it keeps track of what you're ordering, so you can just quickly look through and look at the tasting notes and look at the reviews from other people. So the wine bottles, I also thought was strange. It looks like we might have one that has a cork in it, but most of them have just the screw caps on there. And they all have QR codes on the back. So while you're sitting around the dining room table drinking the wine, if you want to meet the winemaker, go ahead and scan that. It'll take you to more information about the winemaker. And instead of the bottles talking about the wines, it's always a message from the winemaker. So this one from Jessica Tomei says, "Angel funding has allowed me to make this wine and dedicate it to my children, whose handprints make the beautiful flower on the front label." Right there. "I traveled the world falling in love with every wine region I worked in, and if it weren't for the kids, I might never have chosen down to settle in my native California. So again, you're receiving these messages from the winemakers. This is a 2011 Moscato from Lodi. It says, "Wow, thank you, Naked Angels. From the moment I entered the wine industry, I dreamt of the opportunity to make my own wines." And it's kind of nice that you know that you're helping out these winemakers. Your money is not just going into big, corporate pockets. Your money goes up front. You're helping winemakers make the wine that they want to make, and in return, you get some great wine at a discounted price. When you're investing your $40 a month, you don't choose where the money goes to, which winemaker it goes to. However, you can purchase any wine available. So you're not being locked in. You're not going to say, I want to fund this 2011 Moscato, and you're not forced then to buy this. You can purchase any of the available wines. So we've worked out a great deal for viewers and fans of Wine Club Reviews and Ratings with Naked Wines. If you go to nakedwines.com/wineclubrr, so nakedwines.com/wineclubrr, like reviews and ratings, if you sign up to be an angel and put $40 in, we're matching $100. So you put 40 in, your account automatically goes to $140, and at $140, you can build your own case of wine, or Naked Wines has some pre-selected cases. If your case of wine is over $100, shipping is free. So it's a great way that for $40, not only are you helping out winemakers, but you're also getting a case of wine for just 40 bucks. So again, this is Eric with the Wine Club Group, wineclubreviewsandratings.com, and make sure you check out this special offer from Naked Wines. Go to nakedwines.com/wineclubrr. You invest $40, your account bounces up to $140, and order yourself a case of great wine.